Jamie MoCrazy nearly died in a skiing accident. Now, she wants to help others who have suffered traumatic brain injuries. No one expected Jamie MoCrazy to live after her fall. The chances of survival are slim when the brain starts bleeding in 8 spots. Her fatality report was written in the helicopter that took her to the Vancouver hospital where she would spend the next few weeks of her life. Family and friends waited, hoping for a miracle but fearing the worst. She had been competing in freestyle skiing's World Tour finals in Canada when disaster struck. Having successfully completed her first run, ranking 4th in the standings, she cranked up the difficulty for her second and final run. For the first woman to ever land a double flip at the X Games in slopestyle ski, an event where athletes race down a slope navigating obstacles, and who had been ranked among the world's top 2 in her event for the 3 years prior to this competition, finishing off the podium was not an option. "You don't remember the 4th-place finisher," she tells CNN Sport, so she attempted a double, flat, 7, off-axis backflip, a trick she had been practicing for a week leading up to the finals. "It was an off-axis trick and it had never been done before, so I was pushing the limits again," explains the now 30-year-old, recalling her last memories of that April day in 2015. "But even though the trick was big, that wasn't the only reason I went into a coma." MoCrazy, she changed her legal name from Crane Mozzie to her childhood nickname after marrying last May, kissed her sister Gianni, who was also competing, albeit in the separate halfpipe discipline, and set off for what was to be a career-defining performance. Instead, what happened next changed her life. In fact, it nearly killed her. She remembers nothing of what happened when her head whiplashed into the snow on landing from her flip. She went into a natural coma, was intubated on the mountain, and a battle began to save her.